everyone, my name's MS and welcome to episode 50, I fall down, 55 of MS Minecraft Reboot. So we're our brand new Nether Hub today. It's actually been quite a while since I recorded some Minecraft, to be completely honest. But I've hardly been playing it. I've been playing other games like Terraria, Diablo 3. So they've been taking up a lot of my time. There's so many games coming out. We've got Destroy All Humans next month. And oh boy, lots of video games. But no Minecraft, which makes me sad. But here we are. We're back in Minecraft. I did finish the Nether tunnel. So why don't we take it? It's completely finished. All the blocks have been placed. It's took me quite a long time, but it was one of those nice relaxing projects you can do where you're just placing a few blocks. You're not really putting much effort into what you're doing. Listen to some music, maybe watch a bit of TV. These are the kind of projects I've been really enjoying in Minecraft lately. But here we go. Brand new portal room. It's followed the same design layout as all my other portal rooms for the other bases. But you know exactly where this is going to take us. It goes to our magnificent ice castle here, which needs some work, to be completely honest, and we're going to try and work on that today. No promises, but I fiddled around on a creative world like 10 minutes ago, and I thought of some things we could do to sort of get the ball rolling a little bit more on this thing. We're going to need some glass panes. We're going to need quite a lot of glass panes because we're using that as our fencing. Let's throw that away. We're going to need packed ice, lots of packed ice. Luckily, we have an ice farm. That's definitely going to come in handy for this build. But we also need snow. And do we only have 2 snow blocks? Appears like we only have 2 snow blocks. Well, I guess we'll do a little bit of... Oh, Silk Touch is not what we need for this. I forgot that happens, actually, that you can get the actual snow layers. Yeah, so I converted to Silk Touch, didn't I? Because I wanted gravel instead of getting flint every so often. But luckily, in our toolbox, our original shovel is still here, and we're going to use that for our snow farming. That's important to remember. Eventually, I want to set up like a proper room for a snow farm, and we'll probably do that inside the ice castle. There's quite a few projects I want to work on in this area, and one of them, we'll go have a look at it. So a few episodes ago, I showed you guys that the villager outpost here actually takes you down to a stronghold, and that was in the mega episode. So maybe you didn't see it, maybe you did. I don't know. But the importance of that is I want to set up a mini base there, an actual villager farm with the use of that outpost, so that we can quickly get the bad omen effect. And then I want to have like a drop that takes you down to the end portal, because then I can go straight to the raid farm very easily, get the effect, and go straight to the farm and start farming emeralds. That's the plan, anyway. But the reason I got the effect is so that I have it for next time I want to actually use the raid farm, which will probably be not long, very soon. But let's have a look at this thing. So what I want to work on, or try to work on today, is the castle walls. And I want this layer here. I think this is a good height for the walls, which means we're going to need to bring this guy up. So I'm actually going to remove these, and then we're going to bring this tower up. Oh no. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Or was it? Who knows? I might end up replacing them. Not sure. Oh, damn. Breaking these glass panes is difficult because the hitbox is so small. But there we go, and then we can just break that. Cool. So, Packed ice and ice. We did a little bit of building today. I'm just sort of trying to get back into the swing of things because I haven't recorded. Like, I know the episodes, it's not been that long since you last saw a new episode, but all those episodes, like the last 10 episodes or so, are all pre-recorded roughly around the same date. And that was a long time ago for me now. So, oh boy, hello. We need to sleep. Yeah, they've all been pre-recorded. So for me, it's been probably about a month or so since I actually recorded Minecraft and commentated and whatnot. And I don't remember how to commentate. It's madness. Um, yeah, lots of Terraria. Like, oh, damn it, lots of Terraria lately. The new 1.4 Journey's End update came out, so me and my friend have been playing tons of that. I'm actually waiting for him to come back from work so we can play a little bit more of that. And I thought, you know what, while I'm waiting, let's just bust out some Minecraft and get the ball rolling on a brand new episode, which is what we're doing right now. So let's I need to break this glass pane. Okay. And this is the sort of ice tower design I've been going with. I'm not completely sold on it, but it is probably the best we got. And I think, how do we want to do this? What we're going to want to do is pick up these items. Gotta recover our resources, and the wall is going to be made of packed ice, but then we'll throw the odd blue ice in there. I'd imagine. I kind of done this on creative a little bit, but not very much of it. And we're going to just keep placing this packed ice, and we're just going to place blocks. That's like, I haven't really got a massive plan for this thing. But the rule I have is when you don't have a plan, just place the blocks, and eventually once you start visualizing it, that's when you can start thinking what you like and what you don't like about the build and make amendments afterwards. That's I've always struggled with building in any game. But with Minecraft, I really want to try and get better at building and get more into building cool things. That's the whole purpose of this ice castle project. So yeah, we're just gonna place blocks and see what we make, and then if we don't like it, we can change it. I always make such a big deal out of building in my head, like it's a super scary thing to do, and I don't want to build anything in case it looks bad. And if I do build it, I've got to have it planned out and perfect. It's very difficult to plan out a massive build like this. So we're going to need some more packed ice. Look at me, I'm actually doing a full-on Minecraft Let's Play rather than doing 10 million cuts in between mini projects. So let's see if we can land on that. Perfect. Look at me, I've become so good at flying with the elytra. It's madness. It's truly an art in itself. There's like elytra maps, isn't there, where people like have specific flight paths they have to do and stuff, which maybe we'll check out that one day. I don't know. But let's carry on. I think we've got to do 2 up this time. One thing I love about this game is the block placing, to be completely honest. Like, you've all got these different ways to place blocks faster, and you just want to place as many blocks as you can, really. How does that look? Let's have a fly. I think that's pretty good. Obviously, it's a one solid texture because it's only packed ice. But if we grab some blue ice, if we have any. Uh-oh. Oh, there's some blue ice there. And what we'll do is we'll just break random parts of it. Similar to what we've done here. That's a good example. I won't do that yet, though, because we're going to have more of those ice towers. They'll be less frequent, I'd imagine. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out as we do it. But the whole idea of this is I want a pathway. And I reckon the pathway should be 1, 2, 3, 4, Do you reckon 4 is a big enough walkway for the scale of this build? Because obviously I want to be able to walk around the walls as well, because like in a real castle you'd shoot people, you know, you've got you'd have like you know, it'd be like a defensive wall where you can use arrows and protect the castle from invaders. Maybe we'll set up a raid here one day and just sort of fend off some pillagers. What do you think? 4 wide paths? You know what? Eventually, the entrance is obviously going to have to be here. So I reckon 4 isn't enough, is it? I don't know. Let's go down and get some snow. This is actually quite a complete different kind of episode to what I usually do, isn't it? I'm actually taking you guys along for the building ride. Now, some of you might like that, some of you might not. Luckily, there isn't many of you, so if you don't like it, I won't have to worry about too many people moaning. Let's throw these loots in here. So let's fly up. Considering, now this is probably not a good way of basing my dimensions off of, but considering the doorway is going to be here, maybe we should make it 5 wide. Let's see, how does that look? Let's place these snow blocks just to give us a bit of a visual representation. And then obviously we're going to have another line of packed ice here, because the wall will be on this side as well. So let's just place that like that. I think this is actually a good size. What I plan to do for these, so we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll place, I guess, packed ice. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4 packed ice. 1, 2, 3, 4 packed ice. Just preempting the pathway being that long. And I'm gonna need some more lanterns. That's the lighting we're gonna use, I reckon, on the walkways. Have I got lanterns? I've got 9 of them. We're gonna change these for the Soulfire lanterns. All of the lanterns that I use in this build will be Soulfire lanterns, just because I definitely think they suit the theme of the build a little bit better. I don't like the orange. We don't want, like the orange represents fire, and we don't want fire in an ice castle, do we? So that's my thinking behind that. Let's also do this side as well. So we'll do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. That. 1, 2, 3, 4. That. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam. And we'll just add those in as well. And let's get our lanterns. Boom, boom, boom. That's the pathway for the wall. Let's go. We're going to have to farm up a bit more snow. Really, I should just mass do this at some point, so we don't have to keep going back and forth. But, you know, I didn't actually plan to just start building the whole thing on camera right now. I was just going to record the introduction to the episode, but it just sort of happened, you know. That's just life for you, isn't it? Things just happen. Right, let's get the snowballs. And we had some in this chest already. I don't know what the point, like this hardly picks up any of them, but I don't know. That's enough snow to carry on for a little bit more, I reckon. Let's get some snow. Bomb that there. It covers up the ring we did, but whatever. I don't care. I mean, I expected that to get covered. Oh, that's not very pretty down there, is it? Let's just seal that up. Now, what are we going to do about these? These blue... This is the thing. I don't know what we're going to do with these, with them. Are we going to have, like... We can't really just have these ice things all along. I don't know. I haven't really thought of that yet. Oh, hopefully we figure it out. But let's just grab some concrete for the time being. Worst case scenario, we'll just have to tear things down and rebuild. But, you know, like I said... You build it, and then you make the amendments after. I reckon that should be like that. Yeah. Yeah. That's looks a bit messy, but I mean, this is a big build, and there will be parts of it that don't look quite right, I reckon. maybe we can sort those out another day. But this is the walkway we're going to have for the walls, and I think that's pretty good. So let's also add one of those in there, shall we? I'm not sure. You see, I started this out with the idea of having those ice spikes all along it, but I mean, we can't have the lights and the ice spikes. I really want a normal wall feeling. The ice spikes are kind of not helping with that. Let's try something, shall we? Let's grab normal ice. And what we will do is we are going to do one thing like this. And see how it looks. Also, we do actually have the Minecraft music playing, so why don't we get a bit of that up in this? There we go. I don't know why I turned music back on. I think it was because they added new music for the Nether update. Nether update's not out yet, but I just always wanted to get back into the old. I don't know. So we have this like this. If we put, do we have more ice? We do. Okay, like that, like that, like that. I don't know. How does that look? It breaks it up, which is what I wanted to go with. Let's do a little bit more sleep. Been recording that long that we've gone through an entire Minecraft day. This is difficult, I must say. We can't really just get rid of the dirt, because the dirt is bound to be there. So I'm going to place that back. Oops. But then it just doesn't look right seeing the dirt through the ice. So let's just throw some packed ice. Yeah, whatever. We're going to extend this a little bit, because I think this might look better. We're going to need more ice. Do we have some here? We must do. We do. Perfect. Uh-oh. I didn't think about that, did I? The light's melting it. You see, this is why we can't have these ice towers reach up to here, because these lanterns are bound to melt the ice. So we'll have to do packed ice there. Maybe we'll just do one line of packed ice. Just, yeah, like that. And then we'll have normal ice around it. I tell you guys, building with ice is it's not easy. Let's see what we get from this. Place these, and the way we've done it with these is we've had the panes, like 2 layers of the pane, so we'll do that. We'll keep it consistent, and I wish it didn't connect. That's the main issue we have. Let's see, how does that look? You know what? That looks fine. That looks absolutely fine. So that's how we'll break up the wall a bit. Let's have another look. I just want to. Yeah, I think that's pretty decent. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. I'm pretty sure that's fine though. We can always change it afterwards though, so it's not really a big issue. And then we'd have these ice towers all along the wall, And I think I want to bring out the wall until roughly here, I think would be a good point to stop. Landed inside the tree. We're going to have to tear down a lot more trees than I initially anticipated, but I think that's pretty good. I think, you know what I've done, guys? I have prepared myself for long block placing sessions. Now that I've got the idea, I just need to replicate it. And that's the hardest part for me, is the idea making part of the game. Once I've got the idea, I can then just log on at any time I'm in the moods or just don't have anything else to do and just place the blocks. Like, the block placing has never been the hard part. The hard part has been deciding where the blocks need to go. And I think that's what we have just accomplished with these last 20 minutes. So what I'm going to do is, since this entire episode has all been recorded in one little go, and it's a bit out of the norm for me to show the building and decision making process on camera, but I kind of wanted to do that because that's the whole point of the ice castle. It's my attempt at being a builder, and I figured it would be good to share that in a video, just the decision making behind it. I don't know, but you know. Whoa. Hello. How did he not blow up soon? Like, oh, that could have gone bad earlier. But yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the first cut of today's episode, probably the only cut as well, to when we make some real progress on these walls. Just so, now that you've seen the idea of me making it, you'll get to see what they look like when they're pretty much done, and then you can make up your mind in the what you think of the actual walls that I'm making here. But yeah, I'll get back to you guys once I've done some progress. I like snowballs. I just can't get enough of them. Just gotta keep on crafting. Keep on crafting. Hey guys, what's going on? My name's MS and welcome to a snowball farm tutorial lesson from yours truly. So if you're using one of these snowball farm designs, a little trick that I figured out today, might be well known, but this is how I like to do it. Other YouTubers, you know, they do their thing. But this is something that I realised today. If you're harvesting your snow, it's pretty fast. I'd say that's pretty fast. But what if I told you there was a way to double efficiency? So if you line yourself up so that when you destroy this one, you would then hit this one, you can actually get both of them. And that, like, doubles the speed. Oh boy. Yeah, if you didn't know that, now you do. Like and subscribe and hit the bell icon so you can be the first to be notified when I come up with another epic Minecraft tutorial. Oh boy, done quite a lot of work on the ice castle walls, and I did a little bit more. So there it is. It's starting to take a little bit more shape, and I'm liking it. I'm liking it quite a lot. It's actually been quite a while since I recorded Minecraft. I've now completed Terraria Master Mode, so I started this video as we had just started playing Terraria, and now I'm ending it as we've finished a playthrough through Master Mode, which took a long time. But yeah, I haven't really played that much Minecraft. I have done the intro room here. This is going to be like the grand hall, sort of like, I don't know, lobby area that will be like an intersection to go to different areas. Not sure what I'm going to do with it yet. I'm not sure how I'm going to do the ceiling either. I'll figure it out at some point, I'm sure. But I've also done the balcony for the ice castle. So this is where we will stand when we want to admire our epic ice farm. That was one of the main thought processes I had when I made this castle, is I wanted a viewing area of the ice farm because this is a mammoth of a project and it deserves to be observed. So yeah, these are the walls. Still need to do some more work on it. But my reason for recording today is not because of this. Obviously, I wanted to show you the progress we made. But of course, there has been an update to the Nether. 1.16 was released yesterday at the time of recording this. And we're here in the Nether update. It's finally here. How great is that? I also feel like the lighting has changed a little bit. That button looks different. But what I need to do, and this is the first thing I want to do with this Nether update, and I knew this was coming, but we're going to have to change the gold farm. So the new piglin mobs will be spawning now around... Oh, that was different. Why did I not get ejected onto the iron trapdoors? Has that changed? I feel like with every update... Yeah, oh my god. Oh no, that's a pain. Uh-oh. With every update, there's those small little things that just change. Also, this lighting definitely looks different to me. I don't know. I might be paranoid. Every update, it's like, what have they broken? What has changed? What have they not told us? But yeah, this... Oh, that is loud. Let's turn that. Let's just turn that completely off. This gold farm is now going to have some problems, I think. So yeah, we've got piglins spawning in this thing now. And they are going to take up the spawn rates of the zombie pigmen. So we need to get rid of these guys. These guys are problems. Get away from me, you fool. So we're going to have to replace all of these blocks with magma blocks. So that they don't spawn, and then the only thing that will spawn is zombie pigmen. That's going to be a big project. So that's what I'm going to work on in between episodes. Why? Get out of here. Oh, yeah, let's get out of here. But that's going to be it for today, guys. Episode's getting rather long, and I've now got a very boring project to do off camera. So I'll work on this, and then in the next video we can... So yeah, so what I've decided is, because I've gone and taken breaks from recording again, we're going to do the same procedure that we do with every Minecraft, well, we've been doing throughout this whole series. I'm not going to upload the next episode of this series until I have pre-recorded 10 episodes. That's the rule. So that way, if you get another video, you know you've got at least 10 more videos. I've started to enjoy doing it that way, so it might be a while till you see some Nether content from me, but at least when you do, you know that the channel's going to stay active again for at least a month. So you got that going for you. But yeah, like I say, like, this series doesn't get that many views, so I feel like I can get away with running this channel however I want. I'm not a YouTuber, so to speak. So I just do this for fun. And yeah, we've got lots of magma blocks. This will hopefully be enough. I'm sure it will. I've got 2 shulker boxes and then quite a few more. So we'll just sort of see how that goes. But that's all for today, guys. Thank you all for watching. And yeah, I was thinking, do we take Blue with us to the Nether? Let me know in the comments. Should we take him with us? But yeah, let's see what happens. Bye-bye.